He let me come here and be a part of his operation was that I brought a sculpture, and in those days I lived up on the other side of a chain link fence on the hill. I didn't have the address, I hadn't had the address in years, and but I did some sculpting, and I had done this aluminum casting of a life-size businessman, all made out of like army man, and he was an arms merchant. And the fact that I put shoelaces on it and that you could tie the shoes, I mean, I used wires and there was tied shoes on this cast sculpture. That was why he let me come here. And it was one of the best things that ever happened to me, I'll tell you. But I happen to be married to somebody that like completely transformed me, and compared to that, nothing gets close. But other than that, Paul was just the biggest influence on my life. All good too. So anyway, this is a song I just wrote. I have a couple that are brand new here. I wanted to try to keep it within the 5-minute period. And are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Want to try a key to see how it's going to go? A G? Paul taught me that years ago. It is what it is. Here we go. I'm going to play one more this one, the glue is literally still wet. I glue a lot of words and chords down as I go, and that lets me change them around. So we're going to we're all going to hear this for the first time, because I was just over in the Vaughn's parking lot a few minutes ago, hoping they weren't going to arrest me for gluing words down. As soon as I would have been all right. I lived here for 9 years, and we never had one single incident where the police had to be called or anything in 9 years. And believe me, there was. You remember that thing was holding up the phone earlier about John White? Because John White created this idea he wanted to get us off of here within 5 to 8 minutes. He gave us another few minutes there, which was cool. Paul Lindhard was the mayor of our city. He didn't want to have anything else to do with anything else. There was no authority here, which is mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. One time, somebody had committed some crime with an axe in the Avenue area, and the police came running through. Paul had me a little egg gardener shed over here that I spent 9 years living out of, and it was paradise. Because there was a shop here that was wonderful. And I did a lot of work here, just worked constantly. And so these two police officers came running through the gardening shed where I lived, you know, and they were looking for somebody who had an axe in the Avenue area and was threatening somebody or whatever. And that was the only time we ever had any incidents in all those years. This is mind-bending. Love this place. All right, it's only one of a kind, and so this piece I just fixed up here for, I wanted to try something brand new, because that's what Art City was about, things that have never been before. artwork, and I enjoyed it. And I met John's gallery that he had downtown, and I enjoyed it. And so I enjoyed John White. Have a good night, everybody.